There's an old saying, if you're not in, you're out. And that is the case today in the Monster Energy Cup Series. 3 spots have been solidified at Homestead next week, leaving 5 remaining drivers to duke it out for that 4th and final spot this afternoon. Duke's showing a little muscle as Gary Trent Jr. throws it down in transition, but UVA will start to make a run for the break. Devin Hall here, driving, spinning. Gets the bucket to go off the bounce. The Who's up 10 at the half. The 2018 Senior Bowl taking place this afternoon, and look who it is. Is that Ben Kirk using that mobility we've seen plenty of times? He'll flip it out to San Diego State's Rashad Plenty, and 79 yards later, that's a touch. Louisville's Lamar Jackson for number 6, throwing it to Jalen Smith, and Smith only needs one hand. Oh man, look at that. The Cavaliers fall in this one 38-21. Then it's Price, driving baseline, putting the lay-in. He tallied 13 points for Northside. And later on, Price with the kick ahead to Julian Wooden for 2 of his 11. On the slam and transition, Northside cruised past the Colonels, 68-39 to stay unbeaten, earning Coach Pope that milestone number 500 victory. To the NFL now, the Washington Redskins hosting the Vikings. A high-scoring affair, and the Skins playing from behind, but this will help. DJ Swearinger comes with the pick, and it will lead to a Kirk Cousins rushing touchdown. Virginia Tech's Josh Jackson under duress. Eventually, he just heaves it up. The ball goes up through 2 Yellow Jackets, and Eric Kuma is able to bring it down with a catch. What a catch! The Virginia Cavaliers suffered a similar fate, collecting a loss on the road yesterday against Louisville. Now, that still puts the Hoos at a respectable 6-4 on the year, and the senior leaders on this team realize that even with some recent successes, the groundwork is still being laid for the future. And when the race will resume, it's payback time. Chase Elliott rides Hamlin high up into the wall. That will lead to a cut tire, and the 11 is now done. Elliott will have the lead, needing a win to advance, but Matt Kenseth will run him down with 10 laps to go as Elliott takes 2nd place for the 7th time this year. We're heading back to hot Atlanta, where it wasn't so hot for the Hokies. This play, though, on fire. Greg Stroman with the interception, he's taking it back for the pick 6. Tech falls, though, to Georgia Tech, 28-22. After the men walked off the court, it was the ladies' turn. The Steelers on the road today in Indy, and they were down 17-3 to the Colts, but Pittsburgh putting it together for the comeback. Ben Roethlisberger hits Juju Smith-Schuster for the touchdown. The JMU Dukes for number 2, taking on Richmond in a tight one, but it's Trey Sharp somehow coming out of the pile for the go-ahead touchdown. Madison wins it 20-13. They are 10-0 and have won 22 games in a row. Then in transition, Tyree Jackson to make the most of his minutes. They call him Pig, and Pig got him 3. Big points right there. Tech up 34-27 at the half. How about the team's 4th shot of the day? It's McMillan again for 3. He was burning up the net, 17 points for him. And this season, UVA brings an 11-game win streak to Durham, where the Hoos haven't won since 1995. And that's your look at sports. We're right back after this.